Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another ink review of... Another ink review of Diamine Autumn Oak. Now this is the real Diamine Autumn Oak. I just want to point that out for those of you who remember the failed Autumn Oak. And it's a little bit better, but only by a little bit. So take this with a grain of salt if you're looking for this ink. Sample came like this, was provided by our dear friend M. Oh my god, I'm blanking out. Grisel von Raben, so thank you so much for providing the sample for this review. I am such a bad friend. I am so sorry. And today's pen is the TWSBI Go in blue with a medium steel Yovo nib. Cool. So let's take a look and see what we have here. This is the ink sample that will go to inkswatch.com, and you can check that out at inkswatch.com, search Diamine, find Autumn Oak, and my review should be in there. And you can find other helpful resources in there too. So give the website a look. Cool. Alright, let's look at some paper, shall we? Okay. This is the Pen and Gear Memo Book from Walmart.com. It did look like it was trying to feather just a little bit. Let's get some better lighting on the subject, shall we? There. It does look like it... Oh, maybe not as bad as the Pilot Violet. No feathering. No ghosting. No bleed through. I would totally use the back side of this paper. The Birmingham Pen Company, Tomoy River paper, 52 GSM. No feathering. Normal Tomoy River ghosting, no bleed through. I would totally use the back side of this paper. The Fabriano EcoQua 85 GSM. No feathering. No ghosting. No bleed through. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Rhodia dot paper 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. CVS Caliber notebook paper. Oh, I did smear it a little bit. But other than that, it doesn't look like it's tried to feather. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper. You can find this at Walmart. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. The Premier Premium Journal from the 99-cent store. This was a chicken, so probably not the best paper to use. Bled right through the paper, would not use the back side of this paper. Lamy notebook paper. $90 GSM quad rolled paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Now, here is where the things start to get a little funky. And funky they will get. So we have here 2 flavors of Clairefontaine. Same thing. They both say 90 grams. You're all seeing this, right? I don't know if these numbers are not different. Okay, so we open up this one at the bottom. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. And on this one, I used it all day the first day. Doesn't look too bad until you turn the paper over. Lots of ghosting. And then this page, really just lost it. So I tried to do a little bit here, and it bled right through the page. So if you're buying new Clairefontaine, maybe you might want to pass on it, because I would not use the back side of this paper. Mead. This is wide rolled mead. No feathering. Hardly any, a little bit ghosting, no real bleed through. I would totally use the back side of this paper. The writing tablet from shopiScholar.com. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Express It filler paper, quad roll paper. You can find this at the 99-cent store. It did have a little bit of spread, I want to say. Heavy ghosting. I might not use the back side of this paper. Target.com 5-star notebook paper. This was definitely a chicken. Lots of feathering. Lots of bleed through. I would not use the back side of this paper. And that is all that we will be using. 5-star notebook paper. We're we're going to take that, we're going to put that in the circular file. HP Premium 32 pound 120 GSM copy paper. Did pretty good, a little bit of feathering, but as soon as you wait 5 seconds, it dried right away. It did have a little bit of ghosting, but other than that, I would totally use the backside of this paper. This is Beifeng Calligraphy Practice Paper, 74 GSM paper. Did really well, no feathering. Little bit of bleed through. Nope, that's Pilot Violet. No bleed through, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Let's take a look at the water splotch that I did. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna do it while I'm thinking about it. Isn't that pretty looking? I thought so. This is a look at Pilot Violet after it had finished drying. And this is a look at Hipponoto X version 1. That is some crazy looking sheen. And this little splotch here, those are sparkles. Lots of shimmer, lots of sheen. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, what did you guys think of Diamine Autumn Oak? Is it in your wheelhouse? Are you looking for a nice bright orangey brown color for fall, autumn, early winter, Thanksgiving season? Let me know in the comment section below. And that is all for today. So thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.